Marshall and Darcy go at it again. Darcy heads him under the ball. Got the clearance. Hammered at the half forward. Jackson off hands. Slick hands. Beautiful hands. Kick a goal is superb from Frederick. Back into the lineup. Didn't play last week. Bang.
Clark's going to send it back inside 50. High ball. Jackson rising. Logue the spoil. Taylor took them on. He's wrapped up and gone. Crashing through. Hearn beelining the footy. Witherden. Now Cole. Squeezed to kick through the traffic, but only as far as Fremantle. That's a good entry to Frederick.
Yeah, Sarong is dominating in this turn.
For Michael Frederick, he'll kick it from the paint of 50. Struck it nicely. Struck it very nicely. And Fremantle make the break. Receives. Jordan Clark with the run. The delivery was good for O'Meara, but knocked away. And Fremantle just running in waves now and enjoying all the celebrations. Oh! How about that from Fast Freddy?
And they want to try and go quick here, Fremantle. They've got numbers through the middle. Schultz has Frederick out the back. Can the kick go in that direction? It does. And he takes the terrific athletic mark.
He's back on the wing, watching that sail through.
So Brodie to Johnson. The response could be swift. Frederick will take a shot from directly in front. On the counter-attack here. Darcy goes down. Walters saved it to O'Meara. They're out here. Frederick's found a little bit of space very, very wide. Oh, they get confused. I'm not sure what Corlett is doing. Hughes over the top here now. Frederick around the left boot. End to end. Magnificent. Talk about arouse the crowd.
This pressure looks good. You can, to the eye, you can tell it looks good, but the Hawks still slicing them from deep inside their 450.
O'Driscoll goes long. Jackson in the middle of the pack. Banfield waiting down. Feeds it through. Frederick bounces to his feet and snaps a clever goal. Michael Frederick. Walters pulls the trigger on the kick because O'Driscoll is full of run. And he'll take it and keep going. And they get out the back for Amos. He beats it away and Frederick will finish it off. Unselfish stuff from the key forward. And Frederick's now got a couple. Ryan, so he can drive for distance up to half forward. And Darcy split the pack open. Was the only one left standing and then lays it inside 50. Delightful from the big man to find Frederick. He's kicked two in two of his last three. Michael Frederick, he's got another two tonight. And now he makes it three. Having a good night, Michael Frederick, as Fremantle push it out to 44.
He getting high up the ground. Tucks it under the arm, the big fella. Takes a bounce. They're going to go to that man, Jackson, again. Shoves Blakey out the way. Can he pick it up at ground level? If he can step. Well done, Warner. Almost a great effort, but Frederick will finish. Fremantle under a bit of pressure, although they win this clearance. O'Driscoll tucks it under the arm, sees Walters in a bit of space. Normally so clever. Banfield, clever little kick, screws it around to Frederick.
Release Brayshaw, working in a tight space. Jackson, Switkowski, the spin around handball, back to Jackson, and now Frederick playing with some flair.
They are very touchy on those. It is so difficult when you're trying to pressure a player that's about to kick the football, and it can only be fractionally late, and it's just a little bump, but it can cost you 50.
Jackson wants it in long. At the front, over the back, Frederick, quick as a flash, with a snap, and it's a 5-goal game.
It comes back to Aish. He wanted to feed the handball through to O'Meara. Job done. Frederick, yes, on the stretch.
There's the kick you're after, Jared.
To give Waddell back the lead. It's going to take his very best, and that is what he has produced again at the MCG.
Have managed to kick 3 goals from only their 6 inside 50s this quarter, but this is going to be a quick reply opportunity for Frederick. Michael Frederick, beautiful kick. Straight through.
Dockers by 20, 5 minutes to play. Darcy towards Sarong. Tackle was on by Perkins. Got it to Brayshaw though in time. And suddenly the quick response. 8-4 from set shots. Umpire does not move.
Walker pumps it in again. Here comes Amos for another crack at it. Hits Duray in the head. Walters works out to Frederick. Runs around. Two in a short period for the visitors.
Got a couple of options on. Kicks a poor one for Amos. And allowed Newman just to take it, but he felt bad, so coughed it back up to Schultz. Dockers will reload. Another awkward kick, but it finds Frederick. To finish the game, should be the final kick of the match. So the margin, the only question. Frederick finishes with a goal to Fremantle. Wagner spills through to Blakey. Frederick, important touch. Sturt might be able to hear the Dockers. Walters, he wants Frederick, who's continued to run and just juggles and judges.
The ground level will be key.
Sharp little handshake from Walters to Henry. Now they're out of the middle again. Sarong sends it deep. Frederick's all the way at the back. Does well. Thought he was going to get past him for a moment. 2 in a minute for the visitors. Creates a bit of space. Gave Schultz none. Back to Clark somehow. Kicks down towards Frederick over his head. Now here's a race. Frederick, Stewart. Frederick from the angle. Frederick throws it on the boot. It's hanging up in the breeze. Frederick with one of the goals of the season. He's popped about it. Fremantle come back again. What a finish.
Knocks it down. Wagner's getting plenty of it. To Aish. Outside of the boot kick to a dangerous spot. Walters can't make something of it straight away. Gave to Jackson. Fed it out. Frederick. Too fast for the London. And he's got a deep bag of tricks.
Needs to roll and go. Sends a high ball in. They want a flyer. Walters down there. McCluggage committed. Switkowski the spin. Frederick, he did it from here last week. Can he do it again? Oh, you bet he can! Jones. Escape. Cole wrapped up. And holding the ball. Fremantle take the advantage. And it's Frederick on the fly. Aish Young. Now Pearce steps around Rosie. Got the handball through. Good takedown low. Wobbly old kick. Too hot for Amos to handle. Spills through. Farrell run down. Frederick, terrific tackle. These days it's trying to lock it in inside 50 with the smalls. And it's Michael Frederick from directly in front who opens the account for Fremantle. Reward for effort after the big tackle.
Williams ducks one, not the other. Oh, he spun out of the tackle from Schultz, but he held him long enough. Williams saying, well, hang on. He didn't hang on. Schultz floats it beautifully to Fred.
Be handing over any additional money around 24.
Frederick, excellent tackle.
That was out of bounds.
That was out.
That was out of bounds. That was out of bounds. That was out of bounds. Can't be. It